They said he was too small, too shy, too fragile to survive professional football. He wasn't flashy. He didn't talk much. He didn't look like greatness. But when Lionel Messi stepped onto the pitch, everything changed. From being rejected by doctors to dominating billion-dollar teams, his journey wasn't just unlikely, it was almost impossible. So how did a quiet kid from Rosario become the greatest of all time? To understand this, we must go back to where it all began. Messi was just a small boy filled with giant dreams. At 5, he joined a tiny neighborhood club called Grandoli, scoring within minutes of his first game. Every match, his grandmother was there, cheering the loudest. When she passed away when he was 10, Messi began pointing to the sky after every goal. "It's for her," he said. By 7, he joined Newell's Old Boys, the same club Maradona once played for. Locally, he was known as La Pulga, the Flea. He was so good that some youth teams refused to play when they knew Messi was in the lineup. Then, the dream almost ended. At 10, doctors diagnosed him with growth hormone deficiency. The treatment cost $1,500 a month, far beyond what his family could afford. But where others saw limitation, Messi saw challenge. He kept training, kept believing. Messi's father began sending videos of his son to European clubs. One day, Barcelona scout Carlos Rexach saw a tiny boy juggling the ball, left foot, right foot, knees, head, endlessly. He said only 3 words: "Sign him immediately." Messi's first contract was scribbled on a napkin in a restaurant. Soon after, he left Argentina for Spain, leaving behind his friends, culture, and childhood. At La Masia, Barcelona's youth academy, he barely spoke. They called him El Mudo, the mute. But when he had the ball, he didn't need words. He spoke through magic. Barcelona paid for his treatment. Each night, he took growth hormone injections and trained harder than anyone else. The coaches quickly realized this boy wasn't ordinary, he was different. At just 16, Messi was already rewriting the rules of the game. When he trained with Barcelona's senior squad for the first time, the veterans couldn't believe what they were seeing. Xavi later recalled, "He was a kid, tiny, quiet, but he humiliated us all. That's when we knew he was different." Messi played like he saw the game in slow motion. Every touch was calculated, every feint designed to confuse defenders who had years more experience. He would glide past 4 or 5 players and score, then simply walk back as if it was nothing. No celebration, no arrogance, just silent destruction. At 17, he stepped onto the field for his first official Barcelona match against Albacete. He scored his first goal, assisted by Ronaldinho, but it was ruled offside. Seconds later, Messi repeated the same move and scored again. His celebration was modest, a small smile, a glance to the sky. That was the birth of a new era. The silent warrior had arrived. While the world was busy watching superstars like Ronaldinho, Eto'o, and Henry, few noticed the quiet teenager growing behind them, studying, learning, waiting. Fans saw him as a backup, a supporting act in a theater full of giants. But behind closed doors, 2 men saw something far greater. Pep Guardiola and Johan Cruyff watched him closely. They didn't just see a player, they saw the future. "Messi isn't a forward," Pep said. "Messi is the system itself." He began building a new Barcelona, a machine powered by Messi's movement, vision, and instinct. The midfield became an engine to feed him. The team evolved around him. What was forming wasn't just a strategy, it was a revolution. Barcelona had discovered a cheat code, and the football world didn't even realize it yet. He was unpredictable, unreadable, and unstoppable. Juventus learned that firsthand when the young Messi danced through their defense in a friendly match. He made them look ordinary. Juventus manager Fabio Capello approached Barcelona afterward and said, "Who is this kid? I want him in my team." But Barcelona refused to even discuss it. They knew what they had. They were holding a diamond, raw, rare, and impossible to replace. Then came the Champions League clash against Chelsea. a night that announced Messi to Europe. He tore through their defense with simple, elegant movements that infuriated their defenders. Del Horno fouled him again and again until he was finally shown a red card. Messi left the field injured, but victorious. The English press stopped mocking him and started whispering his name. Soon after, he scored a goal that mirrored Maradona's legendary 1986 World Cup strike, picking the ball up at half-field, gliding past 4 defenders, faking the keeper, and scoring with his left foot. It wasn't a copy. It was a declaration. A message to the world. The new era had begun. Barcelona fans didn't yet realize what they were witnessing, the formation of a legend who would one day redefine the meaning of greatness. He wasn't just growing taller because of the injections. He was growing into something far bigger, a symbol of perseverance, genius, and unstoppable belief. Then came the night that changed everything. March 10th, 2007. El Clásico. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. This is a billion-dollar Goliath. Madrid scored first. Moments later, Messi equalized with a perfect left-foot strike. Then Madrid scored again, and Messi answered again. As the game neared its end, Madrid led 3-2. In the 90th minute, Ronaldinho slipped him the ball. Messi danced through 2 defenders, faced Casillas, and buried it. Hat-trick against Real Madrid at 19. The stadium froze, then erupted. They had just witnessed the birth of a legend. The headlines read, "A star is born." Messi makes Madrid kneel. Even Ronaldo Nazario, Messi's childhood idol, said, "He's the most special player I've ever seen." That night, Barcelona rediscovered belief. Their fading magic was reborn in the boots of a quiet teenager. He didn't throw parties or make speeches. He just showed up early for training the next day, as if the world hadn't just changed. Pep Guardiola made Messi the center of his system, and after Ronaldinho left, the sacred number 10 jersey passed to him. From then on, number 10 meant Messi. To every child, in every corner of the world. He kept grinding in silence. While others chased fame, Messi chased perfection. He played through pain, through loss, through doubt. He failed at World Cups. He lost the finals, but he never stopped. And finally, he lifted the trophy that had escaped him, the FIFA World Cup, completing football itself. From a boy who couldn't afford medicine to a man with 8 Ballon d'Ors, 35 titles, 800 goals, and the hearts of millions, Messi proved that greatness is not built in noise. It's forged in quiet obsession, humility, and consistency. He once said, "I always dreamed of being a professional footballer. I never thought about being the best or breaking records. I just wanted to play." That's the essence of the Messi mindset. You don't need to be the loudest, the biggest, or the strongest. You just need to keep showing up, every day, and let your work speak louder than words. Because sometimes, the quietest people write the loudest stories. And Lionel Andrés Messi wrote one that the world will never forget.